The binary concept, which we have been talking about, is not a new idea. In fact, it's a very old one. This concept, as we mentioned, refers to the fact that many things can be thought of as existing in one of two predetermined states. These states being on or off, where one represents the energized or activated or on state, and a zero represents the de-energized or deactivated or off state. Some typical discrete input devices that behave in this manner include selector switches, push buttons, photoelectric eyes, and many others. Among discrete outputs, we have alarms, control relays, fans, lights, and many more. These discrete inputs and outputs are connected or wired to input and output modules. However, for input devices such as thumb wheel switches, which exhibit a multi-bit discrete configuration, the input modules may be different. For instance, we can recall that a BCD number coming from a thumb wheel switch is passed to PLC inputs via 4 wires. If we have 4 thumb wheel switches, which are very commonly used, we would connect all 16 input wires to what is called a register or word input module. This module would transfer all the BCD information to a register inside the PLC through an instruction in the control program. Similarly, in a reverse manner, the register values that represent BCD data, which need to be outputted, will be sent via an output instruction to a register or word output module, which in turn will pass the BCD information to the output devices receiving the BCD data. For example, a 7-segment LED display. As we'll see later, groups of words and registers are extensively used in programmable controllers for storing data and temporary information. Many words will also be used to store the actual control program in special sections of the PLC's central processing unit. These sections will encompass what is called the memory system, which will be covered in detail later in the program.